Okie dokie, I believe we are all the way being recorded. Hello and welcome to my graveyard. I am your host of the evening, the Cemetery Man from Salem, Mass. Always taking names and kicking candy ass, live and in living color here with you on Grande's Graveyard. Welcome back to another recorded episode of Grande's Graveyard. I know, well, not really an episode of the show, but an episode or a recording for the channel, if you will, where today I'm unboxing, in my opinion, what's going to be the release of the year. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't watched the transfer yet. So this is not really a review of the transfer. This is more of just an unpackaging, unboxing, if you will. Granted, I did already take it out of the box. I kind of cheated a little bit. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I am presenting this in 4K high definition. It's the greatest giallo ever made and the greatest film by this particular filmmaker. In my opinion, for my money, the greatest cinematographer of all time. Mario Bava and his film from the year, of course, 1970, 1971, some places. Talk about Blood and Black Lace. Yes, Blood and Black Lace, which is on 4K special edition box here from the legendary Arrow Video, my favorite personal blue teak label out there. I could not fucking believe when they announced this because years ago they did do a Blu-ray. And that Blu-ray, while it looked great, and I've seen the transfer, it looked great, it had the wrong aspect ratio. Then VCI, a few years later, says, we'll fucking fix the aspect ratio by our Blu-ray. And their Blu-ray was very cheap. And I was like, there's got to be some fucking gimmick to this. And the gimmick to that was the transfer wasn't as good as the Arrow transfer, which makes fucking sense. VCI is no Arrow. But they got the aspect ratio right. So here, I'm assuming they fixed the aspect ratio and up-converted an already badass transfer. And I'm super excited to give this a watch, and I am going to. However, I figured I'd share with you all what is on the inside of the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? And we'll show you what's in the box. Right now, I'm going to need, I don't have nails really, so this might take me a second to open here. I got it. I just about got it. All right. Let's open this son of a bitch up, and we're going to see what we got here, because this is absolutely my number one most anticipated release of the year. I don't want to get the HDR sticker, smushed. I'm going to try to peel that off. We got some cellophane coming off already. I definitely want to see if I can salvage that HDR sticker, because I really actually like holding those. So let's peel this off. Peel this off the top, and then now we got to make sure that the HDR sticker comes off okay. This is you got to be very delicate, very gentle, and I'm really not doing that. So this is probably going to end badly. And I am live on camera doing this, so what could possibly go wrong? All right, fuck it. We're gonna worry about that later because I'm already fucking up this take enough. I mean, I guess I could keep trying. I guess we give it the old college try. Okay, we got it. We got it. All right, got the sticker off clean. I'm gonna stick that right. I think we're gonna stick it on the back. Yeah, we're gonna go right over the barcode with it. Right here. Boom. All right. So now that's HDR sticker on the back. I don't know. I'm a mark for stickers, but let's see what's in the box, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so got this slip artwork cover here, which I like this artwork. I know they had the original Italian poster artwork on a separate. I know there was like a choice A or choice B. I went with this only because I like the kind of display of the colors. There's a lot of purples and magentas and reds and blues. This is one of the movies that really inspired Dario Argento to become the filmmaker that he becomes. Like, without this movie, there is no Suspiria. I've always said that. I've always said if this is a movie that if Scream and Suspiria met before Scream and Suspiria existed, this would be the baby they would have had as Blood and Black Lace. Because it's a very similar movie like that. A lot of red herrings, a lot of interesting, filmmaking techniques from, of course, the master, Mr. Mario Bava. And, of course, here we have the same artwork in the middle. We have, okay, let's check this out. First and foremost, I guess we got this little booklet, which I love that. I think that's really cool. I'm very interested to hear about this transfer and if they fix the aspect ratio. That's something I probably should have looked in before I fucking bought this, but I assumed, I'm like, there's no way Arrow makes that mistake twice. They're just too fucking good. And I will find that out when I do pop this in. But I mean, this has so many wonderful, pictures and stuff like that. Like, this is just so freaking cool. I love the booklets like this. And I always love, my favorite is always the last page where they discuss the transfer, and how they did it. And I'm very excited to definitely read that. That's going to be really cool. Let's see what we got next. We have a poster here, which is badass. We have, okay, that's cool. So on one side, we have this newly commissioned artwork, which it's all right. I don't mind the newly commissioned artwork. I definitely don't mind it. It's not bad, but if you want the best of the best, you go right here to the OG artwork, which again matches my wall. See, I'm just a sucker for yellow posters. I mean, yellow, I'm a big fan, and it matches the wall. Love this poster. I have to put this up right by side Alice, Sweet Alice. I've really been meaning to get frames for both of those, so I'm really happy to get this in the mail today. That is really cool. Always love to get me a nice poster. And then, of course, we have the 4K right here. Blood and Black Lace, the greatest giallo ever made, in my humble opinion. Got some lobby cards on the inside, which is pretty badass. So let me grab these. That's a promo for Weird Science. That's not. You of course have the. I think this is the German lobby card, which I'm sorry, the lighting is kind of weird. But we have the German lobby card. We've got more German lobby cards. Blue TC there. I guess that's, I don't know. I'm not good at German. On the back, you have this kind of artwork, which is kind of cool. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Gotta love it. Just some really cool behind-the-scenes shots from this gorgeous film. And I'm definitely stoked to have these lobby cards. And then, of course, it's only one disc because this is actually a Region 2 release. And the cool thing about this, if you are someone that hasn't dipped on a Region free player just like me, I'm still in the Stone Ages with that. Like, I will never, ever do it. I just think it's so stupid. And if I did get a Region free player, I literally wouldn't have any more spending money. Like, I would just buy everything because there's so many region locked releases that I would have if it wasn't for, region locking. And what's cool is 4K is not region locked. So this is going to play on my 4K player. There's only a 1-disc special edition release. And I was like, dude, this is actually fantastic. This means I can get it. And I actually am not missing out on any of the features. It does have awesome features. Let's see. Psychoanalysis, a documentary on Blood and Black Lace and the origins of the giallo genre, featuring interviews with directors Dario Argento, Lamberto Bava, the son of Mr. Mario, screenwriter Ernesto Gastaldi, critics Robert Curti and Steve Della Casa, and crime novelist Sandro Desieri, a Carlo Lucareri, in appreciation by Helene Cadlet and Bruno Forzani, the creative duo behind Amir and the Strange Color of Your Body's Tears. You gotta love giallo titles like that. You have The Sinister Image, Cameron Mitchell, an episode of David DeVal's television series devoted to the star of Blood and Black Lace and presented in full. Of course, you have limited edition packaging, a 60-page booklet. I mean, so many. Panel discussion on Bava featuring Argento, Bava's son, Steve Della Casa. Oh my God, just so many cool special features here that I'm going to love to dip into. And the last thing I don't know is if it's reversible cover art. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is. Let's take a look. So, of course, we have on one side, it's this. And then we have option number 2, which is that. Six Femmes por Assassin. We're going to go with that one, man. We're going to go with that one. That is too badass to pass up. It almost reminds me, the artwork, it reminds me of, I don't know if people remember those old stickers where it would be like, intruders in your house or whatever. A guy have a top hat and like he'd look like, a bandit or whatever. It's a very generic picture that used to be there. So I'm actually going to stick with that. I think that's pretty badass. So yeah, this is Blood and Black Lace on 4K. I am actually going to pop it in right now. I have no patience for this. I literally have to see this transfer like my life fucking depends on it. I've opened this up like a starved coyote, and hopefully I get my hunger satisfied with this Blood and Black Lace. So we're going to put these all back in the case here, and we are going to fire up the 4K LGE player. Sorry if I wasn't as energetic as I usually am. It's been a long day of work, and I was just kind of taking it easy tonight after I got home, and I was like, dude, I got this in the mail, so I'm going to have to do a video. So Blood and Black Lace is here on 4K Ultra High Def. I'm super excited to check out this transfer. Long live the memory of Mario Bava. Long live the greatest giallo film ever fucking made, and I cannot wait to check this transfer out. Everybody, if you have not seen this movie, you need to go fucking see it. I don't care what Blu-ray, if you get the VCI, the brand new 4K. I think they also did a brand new Blu-ray that Sean Blue Digital got. It's like basically the same thing. It's just not a 4K 4K. It's a Blu-ray. So, I mean, it's definitely cost. It's better cost there, but I'm assuming he is a region-free player, unlike me. So I had to go 4K in that respect. And I also had to go 4K just to see this new transfer, because if there was ever a movie that deserved, the double dip, or if there was ever a movie that I will buy multiple times, it's Blood and Black Lace, because I only will double dip on the greats, and this is one of the greats, man. Blood and Black Lace on 4K Ultra HD from Arrow Video, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be in both categories, Blue Teak Label and Giallo Film. You can't beat it. Long live the memory of Mario Bava. Too sweet peace, and we'll catch you next time. Only, come on, ladies and gents, only on the Graveyard.